Can I give you some thoughts here this morning about values? Here's the first one. Our values determine who we are and what we do. You ought to jot that down somewhere, because that is a statement that you need to pass on to your children. Our values determine who we are and what we do. Now, when I speak of values, I'm referring to that which we ascribe worth to. When we value something, we are establishing its worth or its importance to us. Our values determine our thoughts, our values determine our attitudes, and our values determine our decisions, which result in behavior. Here's another statement. Behavior is what we do, but values explain why we do what we do. Does that make sense? Think about that statement. Behavior is what we do. That's our actions. But values explain why we do what we do. Now, put your pen down and let's talk just for a moment. How many of you remember the game show, The Price is Right? All right. You're going to understand this illustration then. All right. I want to talk about that show just for a minute. You know the show, you know the contestants had to bid to determine the value of a piece of merchandise on display, right? They had an item up there, and the contestants had to guess what the closest price. They had to ascribe what that item was worth. They had to place a value on it. Now, sometimes on the game show, the contestant is estimating the value of just one item. And then at other times, you know, if you've watched the game, there might be 4 different items, right? And they have to ascribe the value or the worth from the item that costs the least to the item that costs the most, all right? For instance, I'm going to give you an illustration here. Maybe on this side, over here, they have a new car. I'm trying to give you make you feel like you've been there, you know. Here it is, a new car. That's what they have over here, all right? And then over here, maybe they have a new living room set, all right? And then over here, they have new appliances for your kitchen. And then over here they have maybe a vacation to Aruba, okay? So you got all these items, you got these 4 items, and then your job is to what? You have to determine the value of each item and put it in the order in that it would be. Now you get my point. It's determining the worth of something. That's what the game is all about. Now, let's play the game. But let's play the game with different items. Think with me. Let's say there's 4 items that you have to place value on. Item number 1, telling the truth. So what happened to Aruba, right? Telling the truth. There it is. That's item number 1. Item number 2, winning the Powerball lottery. That's item number 2. Item number 3, loving God. Item number 4, getting a promotion at work. A little different now, isn't it? All right, 4 items. There's the 4 items. Telling the truth, winning the Powerball lottery, loving God, or getting a promotion at work. Which one has the highest value? Is it more valuable to tell the truth or to get a promotion at work? Which is more important, to love God or to win the Powerball lottery? Which has more value?